I'm one of those people who thinks you've got 60, maybe 70 years of useful life on this planet, and then they're going to put you in a box. Now, you're going to spend about a third of that time asleep. And for most people, the next biggest investment of time will be their work. The average person spends roughly 90,000 hours at work. That's more time than they'll spend with their family, friends, travelling, or pursuing their interests and hobbies. And if you ask most people how they feel about work, they'll tell you, yeah, it's fine. Well, that strikes us as a massive waste of most people's time. And that's why we started the Pioneers, because we think work ought to be much better than that.
But what we've learnt from slogging away at this for a while is that it's not eye-catching initiatives, faddy new ideas, or swanky benefits that really make a difference. It's the system in which people work, the thing we call a people OS. Now, when you're a startup, you don't need to worry about this stuff. Building a lot of people management processes too early is a waste of time and it will slow you down. As a startup founder, you should be relying primarily on your personal influence to get the best out of your team. But as you bring more people into your organization, you create more complexity. And because the human brain can only stay on top of a certain number of relationships, there comes a point, typically around 75 to 100 people, where your ability to run your business on personal influence starts to wane. If you want to grow through this transition point, you have to build a system. Otherwise, the people experience becomes increasingly incoherent and chaotic, and it gets more and more difficult for teams to work together effectively. And when you build that system, we think you really need to create something that fits with the distinctive culture you're trying to nurture. If you just copy what everyone else is doing, if you don't think purposefully about how, where, and why you want your people experience to be different, then don't be surprised when your people tell you their work's fine.
So if you're a scale-up that really cares about people, and if you want to create a people experience and culture that sets you apart from your competition, we can help you build a people OS that makes these aspirations a reality.